Start by marking your pattern out using the axe. Allow enough at the front of the blade for a welt that we'll put in later. Just overlay the top section and trace a line where the blade goes. Once you've got your pattern marked out, trace it onto your preferred piece of leather. As you can see, I've picked a piece with quite a bit of character to it. Now glue on the welt. This will stop the blade cutting the thread later. Here I used the curved end of a steel ruler to indent. That will give the thread somewhere to sit without protruding out. I used a protractor to mark out the holes where the thread will go to get even spacing. I used a drill in a drill press just to punch through. Now you can use a rotating drill or a nail, but don't go too big because you want the hole to close back over the thread to help hold it in place. Flip the job over and put an indent on the other side as well. The two needle method uses a needle at each end of a single piece of thread. Thread it through the first hole and crisscross. Now each needle goes through the same hole but from the opposite side. Pull the thread tight after each pass. When you get to the end, double back about 3 holes. That will lock the thread in place. Now it's time to mark the clasp. Put the axe in the job and fold over to get the area. You can punch a hole with a hole punch, but you can also use a bullet shell, a sharpened piece of cylinder, whatever you can find. The little split just gives the leather enough room to move around the clasp. Now it's time to finish the edges. Just use some sandpaper. Make it look uniform, and we'll be burnishing the edges. Coat the edge with beeswax, candle wax, something a little bit sticky. Find some nylon like a cutting board and rub it back and forth to get this polished looking edge. I coated mine with olive oil, just simple cooking style olive oil. You can see that it brought out some really nice grain in the job. And here's the finished product. Good luck with your own project, and I'll see you next time.